Let's just get...
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
Alright, there we go. Now we're playing as Desmond Miles from past few games, you know. Fortunately, he's not in any of the newer ones anymore.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, there we go. So we still have the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now where are we going? Oh, we gotta go down here? Question mark?
I think we're here.
Oh, a slide mechanic. Gotta love that.
You must find the key.
Son,
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I just want to play as
Free
freaking
run your way through this
Haytham
lost
Kenway right now. Don't feel like playing as freaking Desmond. Running through this little course.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
There we go. Wasn't working at first.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Shit. Oh, shit. Wait. What was I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Now we're... Okay. Now I see. Can barely see some of this stuff, man. Is it Haytham Kenway time? Yeah, sorry, Kenway.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Yes,
You should be
sir.
able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Got Connor's father and son of Edward.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Did he? Well, we always knew. Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go,
you
we
are
in the
requested
Opera House.
to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I can barely see anything.
My apologies.
I'm just gonna like stand right in front of this guy. Okay. I was really hoping that the show would start pretty soon, so that way I could just like interrupt your view. Hi, yes, I am standing here now.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great,
Kind of obvious.
his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
A lawyer is
We'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double
I already have.
capacity, both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we
Alright, let's kill him.
Sir, Black Mole had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order
1,000
matters
pardons.
so as to bring her up.
My apologies.
The wench is very active and industrious.
Pushes him back down in the seat. I'm moving, not you.
Sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog.
Oh, I thought I had to
took him
hop
the time
that.
before. I told him what
Okay,
would
let's
come
climb
to
up.
if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may
How does no one see? Is it really that dark? Or I mean, sure, yeah, it is. Never mind.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath
I'm not
brought more
here.
goods into our loft here than
Hey,
private.
no making out
In
here.
truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. But Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
No one see my fingers, just like as
Except our wives.
just oh, the game. I think it just broke on me. There we go.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
How many people are actually over here? No one sees me. Wow, wow. People need some glasses, I swear. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know you see me.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
This kid is gonna be traumatized. He needs a fucking therapist after seeing this shit. Oh yeah, it's not obvious. I'm only the guy walking out of the room of the murder. Go, 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 go.
Come on, please!
Can I like run yet? Oh shoot. He just got big bodied.
Oh, Matt!
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please! Please! Let us friends, there is no danger! There is no danger!
I want my hat. Move! I need my hat. And I'm...
Yes,
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Oh shoot, he's over there. Wow. I wonder who did it. I wasn't even over there.
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
Everyone's just assuming.
I'm searching over here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Okay, yeah. Give me my damn hat. I'm heading out. This show was pure rubbish. You know, I really did not like it. My hat. My hat. Where the hell is
And
my
how
hat?
was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
I want my hat.
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
Where the
To
fuck
fleece
is
and
my
bride.
hat?
By your command.
I want my hat back, bro. This is robbery. I didn't commit a murder.
Fascinating.
That was not me. So I want my hat.
I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown. unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
There we go, I got my hat back. Perfect. You already know I got the drip.
Share my doing good.
On the bowling, the old man is a grub.
On the bowling, hall.
Alright, let's go. Wait, can I talk to this guy?
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender
It's about to be a
now.
fight.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
What? I'm confused. I'm doing it, but it's not showing that I am. Oh, that? Okay.
Anoint him with the oil of gladness already. I want my...
Now I can beat the shit out of you.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
got like
We're ready
one
to go
cat.
again if you are.
This is unwise.
Really?
Why's that? I'm afraid of you.
You still want to
You
fight?
should be.
Oh, look at that. He just destroyed him. Get fucking slapped.
How'd you like
Now you want
these
to pull a
odds?
knife. Swing on. Swing on. Stab him. Come on, let's go.
Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue.
Truther?
In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
This dude's pissing his pants.
Good day.
He looked fucking terrified. He looked terrified after that. Day 28. Well, I mean, sailing almost across the world. Or yeah, but across the world, I'd say.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Okay, now what?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
From land and wine,
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Can I just beat the shit out of this guy again? He really doesn't understand what getting shit on is.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill. Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Ethan Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough. Oh? Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
I'm gonna talk about one other person.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Dickhead.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Some young fella from Scotland.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
No, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Don't have to be an asshole.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Wow, I'm just built different. Instead of walking down the stairs, I walk down the railing. They're gonna let me. Where? Oh.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready though! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you take from London so easily after what you did at the Opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I will slap you silly, man. Shit on. Didn't touch me.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Oh, I thought I would be able to, you know, steal the ship, but no.
You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Batten down the hatches!
say.
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping. Hurry! I can't hold on much longer.
Oh, thank you.
Got your homie, fam. After what you did for me in the beginning, I got you. Got you, home slice. Tough. Just made that ship sink. Day 72. Shit. It's over 2 months. So I mean, are those crackers gold or Dominoes? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay, I just kind of went around. How's it going, Bowdy?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay, move! I already know that when I get up there, it's gonna show something, and it's gonna say Assassin's Creed 3, because that's just the build-up in every game.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. No need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Oh, shoot.
Forgive me, sir.
I'll have to wait for a second.
I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it off right here. So, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Take it easy.